Look at this illustration from David Dees. Just look how far we've fallen in just the last 50 years. This is Cyprus, Americana. So I've been watching the highly acclaimed British TV series Downton Abbey. If you've seen it, you'll already know why people enjoy it. The show takes place at Downton Abbey, a fictional Yorkshire country estate, and begins just before World War I. The stories revolve around the Crowley family and their large servant staff at Downton. Think the filthy wealth of the Rothschilds, but with a heart. The benevolent and kind Robert Crowley and his wife, Countess Cora Crowley, are benevolent, decent, God-fearing people who treat their gigantic servant-class staff with kindness and respect. They have souls. They have empathy for others. Their humanity shines through time and time again. They are everything one might wish the aristocratic, stinking wealthy to be. This is, after all, fiction. The entire story of Downton Abbey is the fictional creation of writer Julian Fellowes, and I wish it were true. The problem is, it's propaganda. It's great viewing, a wonderful show, and I recommend it. But it's propaganda for its British audience still living under the multi-century iron grasp of the British monarchy. The Crowley family is nothing like the Windsors, or the Rothschilds, or the Rockefellers for that matter. If you've been watching my channel or reading SGT Report for any length of time, you know we've been warning that the world power elite have been on a rampage to destroy everything that is good and equitable in an effort to devastate the middle class and end national sovereignty as they continue to move us toward their malevolent, heartless one-world government. One need look no further than Detroit to understand what the globalist, corporatist, fascist plan has in store for you. The governments of the world are firmly under the control of the anti-Crowleys, the malevolent and heartless banksters. It's for this reason that many good people have been warning you that physical precious metals can help provide you shelter from the banksters' plans to impoverish you. The trolls and disinfo agents on YouTube are many, and you know who they are, can continue to malign and slander and lie about the messengers in an effort to cloud the message, but the reality remains. The world's financial elite is out of control. They won't stop until you are decimated. They will eat out our sustenance. Case in point, Cyprus. As you know by now, on Friday, political elites in the Eurozone, led by the IMF and Angela Merkel, have announced a seizure, they call it a tax, of savers' deposits in Cyprus banks. They plan to take nearly 7% from every saver with less than 100,000 euros in a bank account, and 9.9% from every single depositor with over 100,000 euros. This blatant theft of the servant class by the elites will raise some 5.8 billion euros to put toward the latest $13 billion bailout. As we've said many times now, it's the banksters versus humanity. Another Rubicon has been crossed, and a new litmus test is now at hand. Will this latest overtly evil government act lead to bank runs? Will the system begin to collapse as people around the world react in fear to this overt financial terrorism? Will panics and bank runs cause the maniacs in power to change their minds and to back off? Or will the people once again stand down and allow their masters to draw and quarter them financially? Zero Hedge rightly asks if this Cyprus fiasco could happen in the United States, where some $10.9 trillion in assets exists in depositors' accounts. Think about that. Think about what's to stop them from seizing your money. What's to stop them from taking your fiat from your account in the middle of the night? JP Morgan and Jamie Dimon, Goldman Sachs and Lloyd Blankfein, Bernie Madoff, MF Global, PFG Best, Enron, the Rockefeller and Rothschild banking cartels, HSBC money laundering, LIBOR crimes, the IMF, the Bank of International Settlements, the Vatican Bank, the Queen of England, Ben Bernanke, and the Federal Reserve. Not a single Downton Abbey-esque benevolent family like the Crowleys among them. These are the criminals upon which we focus. These are the interwoven, malevolent elite who wish to enslave you and your offspring. The trolls on YouTube can focus on the truth tellers and the message, but the truth is, this is the painful reality of life in 2013 in Cyprus, Americana. Thanks for watching, and please tune into SGT Report and thelibertymill.com daily for real news and information 24/7. Thanks for watching.